Hey, I'm Timo and welcome to my fourth video for my project where I'm talking and building my old Legos. Today we're going to build a small set and to be precise, set 6536. It's called Aero and as you can see it's a small plane, and we're going to build from the manual again. But before that, let's just first check where this set is in the catalog, the year that it came out. Like the video before, this set is also from '93. And let's just grab something in the middle again. And now we have exactly the same page, the correct page. It's here, but again, I don't see that it's somewhere in the impression pictures. It's also a new set, which was not promoted any further than this tiny box. Where can you see the set? So let's just start. Yes, again the same story. Corner missing. Yeah. I have to investigate that maybe further. I'm getting more and more curious about why I did that and what happened to those corners. If I collected them separately, they must still be somewhere, or they just got lost somewhere. I don't know. But it's a very interesting thing to find out maybe. So we start with the minifigure again. By the way, the video I was recording yesterday, the video that you were seeing last Sunday, I had some issues with the light. It was like, as I mentioned, I'm also using a bit of daylight, and that day, well, actually yesterday, but that day that I was shooting the video, it was like a day with clouds and sun, always changing again, and I had huge issues in the editing, which I already partly did. So I have to find a solution for this this thing. Either I have to stop using the daylight, and then I will have to use another light. The minifigure is checking again out what we're doing. Yes, so I will have to stop using the daylight, or I will have to find a way to deal with changing weather, and actually the only issue is when it's like unpredictable what kind of light, you know, if there's a sun or a cloud or changing all the time. As long there's light constantly, like only sun or only clouds, like today it's only clouds, then it's more predictable, and then I can adjust everything. Like I'm thinking about if there's like a lot of sun, I just also make some curtains there on the other window to make the light more diffuse, more spread. and less strong. Yes, but that was like an issue yesterday. I had I spent quite a lot of time to correct it in the recordings. And I mean, I think yeah, for sure you can still see it a bit. So it's a bit as efficient as possible. So if I have to spend still 1 or 2 hours on correcting things, that's not a good thing. That should not be the default case for all the videos. I have to produce, in my plan, I have to produce 2 videos every week, and that's just not doable besides all the other activities that I'm doing and have to do. And then of course there's the question why I just don't use another light, another continuous light. Well, I don't have it, and I don't think I mentioned it, but I want to start this project. I want to try to have 0 expenses. It's a kind of goal I want to do. I'm also not so rich at the moment, so that's a combination of more things. But it's also like a kind of challenge, just to start it without expenses. I only want to invest when there is also money coming from the project, and it will take a while, and that will be in the form of advertisement on YouTube. And that's a bit the plan, that on some point there will be advertisement, and I will get some little money maybe from YouTube. But it thinks as I did the research, this can take before anything is coming, it can take 2 years, 3 years. So yeah, let's see how this challenge is doable. Maybe on some point I just really want to improve things, and I'm building old Lego sets, but it's also possible that on some point I'm very curious also about the newer stuff that's available, the new Lego, the current Lego. I heard a lot of stories about it, that there's good stuff about it and bad stuff about it. For example, the quality of the Lego is went down. So, but what I really miss from this thing is I remember I loved to open new Lego boxes. When I had a new Lego box, a new set, I loved to open it. I loved to open this. There was a specific smell. The fresh Lego has a specific smell. It just smells so new, and this is what I really remember. There was some event just already super exciting, and especially these big boxes. That was crazy. These big boxes, they had also this front that you could open, and there was transparent plastic, and you could see all the parts, the bricks inside, and of course they always were presenting the special bricks and the special elements, they were always immediately visible, But I remember it was amazing, and there was always this big boxes were always for the Christmas, Sinterklaas time and birthdays, and then I was not able to wait till I could just start building it. But of course I still had to wait a bit till the event was, till the celebration, and was a bit further, because I had this thing that I immediately wanted to escape to my room and just start building it, So yeah. But my point is, yes, so that's definitely also in the plan, to make this, to do new Lego. And yes, I'm very curious about it. I'm also just curious about, yeah, how it changed, you know. And I didn't touch new Lego. There's so much new pieces. New pieces and new colors. So many colors also. Strange colors, in my opinion. There are like colors. There are like different kind of whites that are very similar to, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but this one is quite yellowish, just because the time and sunlight, I guess. I'm wondering, because I know that there is like also now a different kind of white. I think it's like a beige, you know. So I'm wondering if it's just maybe like this. That would be stupid, you know, because this actually should be the same like this. But yes, what can I do? That's just also, I guess, with old plastic. Some plastic is just always fresh and new. Looks always fresh and new, like this one. But this one just... And I'm not sure if it's just about the daylight, because the back is also like a bit yellowish. So it must be something, a chemical process in the entire brick. But, oh, I'm almost to the wings. I have just to put the... Yes, I remember this airplane, this airplane wheels, they were always like very smooth with rolling, and they still are very smooth with rolling. So yeah, this is something that is not gone, still present. So only this white brick, and then I have to put these wings. Yes. Yeah, you can definitely see it, the difference. But maybe if there's still, I think I'm building something more here, and then maybe you cannot notice it anymore. I mean, there's this obvious line on it where there's the color difference. I always tend to, in the manual, I always tend to go to the next step or even skip a step. I don't know why I'm doing that. Not very focused enough. I remember I also was doing that when I was a child. I made also mistakes. I think I also had to go back steps to see what went wrong, you know, because I was just so excited about it. Now I'm not that excited about this building, but yeah. Multitasking is just also a matter of multitasking. Yeah. That's a bit my issue, multitasking. So we are almost done. We just put a guy inside, and then he can fly away, high in the sky. High in the sky. He can fly away high in the sky. Yes, I prepared again this plate, and it should fit on it perfectly. Wow, I did a good job now, I think. So this is what we have. This is the little Aero hawk. So nah, voila. There you go. Yes, it's a Thursday video, so it's a bit shorter again. And I think this one is pretty short. But I also really like to practice with shorter videos. Like I mentioned before, I like to try to keep them as compact as possible still. Entertaining and compact. Yes, because I also really have to practice. I have to practice for the bigger sets, and they are really way bigger. They are like, you know, a set like this will be maybe a little car in these big sets, you know, like, or a little, I don't know, train platform or something. And then you have still the entire main theme, the main thing in the set, you know. So I will need more time to build this, and then of course there's more story also telling. So it's good, I think. The good thing with the small sets is that I can just practice and see what I can leave out, which information and everything. The first video was quite stretched out, and again, it was the first video with a lot of introduction, so that's just okay. I wish you a very good day, a wonderful day. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. High in the sky is the future of today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.